Have you ever wanted to speak English, but you didn't know what to ask? You meet someone new? You want to talk? Your mind says, ask something, but your mouth says, nothing. Today we will fix that. Welcome to our channel, The English Expert. Hello, my amazing English learners. I am so happy you are here today. In this lesson, we are going to learn something very powerful and very simple. Today's topic is asking simple questions. If you can ask questions, you can start conversations. If you can start conversations, you can make friends. If you can make friends, you can practice English more. Questions are the key to communication. In this lesson, you will learn yes, no questions, WH, questions, question, words, real conversation practice, a mini dialogue with a student. And a full speaking model, everything will be simple. Everything will be a 1, A2 level. So relax, listen carefully, and let's begin. Part 1. Why? Questions are important. Let me ask you something. How do conversations start? They start with questions. For example, what is your name? Where are you from? Do you like music? What do you do? Without questions, conversations stop very fast. If you only say, I like music, I am a student, I live in a city, the conversation ends. But if you ask, what kind of music do you like? Where do you study? Which city do you live in? Now the conversation continues. So today, you will learn how to ask simple questions correctly. Part 2. Yes, no questions first. We will learn yes, no questions. Yes. No questions are questions that have two possible answers. Yes, no. These questions usually start with do, does, is, are, can. Let's look at examples. Do you like coffee? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Do you play football? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does she like music? Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Is he a teacher? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Are you a student? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Can you swim? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Very simple. Structure. Do plus subject plus verb. Does plus subject plus verb. Is are plus subject? Can plus subject plus verb? Examples, do you work? Does he study? Is she happy? Are they ready? Can you drive? Now repeat these in your mind. Do you like English? Do you watch movies? Does your friend play cricket? Is your mother at home? Are your friends busy? Can you speak English? Great. Part 3. WH questions. Now we will learn WH questions. WH questions give more information. They do not have only yes or no answers. Common WH words. What, where, when, who, why, how. Let's learn them one by one. What is your name? What do you do? What is your favorite food? What time is it? What is used for things and information? Where are you from? Where do you live? Where do you work? Where is the school? Where is used for places? When is your birthday? When do you wake up? When do you study? When is the meeting? When is used for time? Who is your teacher? Who is your best friend? Who do you live with? Who is used for people? Why do you like English? Why are you happy? Why are you late? Why is used for reasons? How are you? How do you go to school? How old are you? How much is this? How many books do you have? How is used for method, age, number, and condition. Part 4. Structure of WH questions now. Let's see the structure. WH word plus do, does plus subject plus verb. Examples, where do you live? What do you eat? When do you sleep? Why do you study English? WH word plus is are plus subject. Examples, where's the bank? Who is she? How are you? What is your name? Very simple. Now let's practice with full questions. What do you do in your free time? Where do you live? When do you wake up? Why do you like music? How do you go to work? Excellent. Now let's make this more interesting. Part 5. Conversation with a student. Now imagine I am talking to a student named Ria. Hello, Ria. How are you today?
I am fine, teacher.
That's great. Today we are learning about asking simple questions. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Good. Let me ask you a question. What is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is reading.
Nice. Why do you like reading?
Because it is interesting.
Very good answer. Now I will ask you a yes/no question. Do you play sports?
Yes, I do.
What sport do you play?
I play badminton.
Excellent. Now you ask me a question.
Okay, where do you live?
I live in a small city. Very good question. Ask me another one.
What do you do in your free time?
I like to listen to music and read books.
Do you watch movies?
Yes, I do. I watch movies on weekends. Now let me ask you more questions. Where do you study?
I study at Sunrise School.
When do you do your homework?
I do my homework in the evening.
Who do you live with?
I live with my parents.
How do you go to school?
I go to school by bus.
Excellent, Ria. You are asking and answering questions very well. This is how real conversation works. One person asks, the other person answers, and the second person asks a new question. That is communication. Part 6. Common mistakes now. Let's fix common mistakes. Mistake 1. You like coffee? Correct. Do you like coffee? Mistake 2. Where you live? Correct. Where do you live? Mistake 3. What you do? Correct. What do you do? Mistake 4. Why you are sad? Correct. Why are you sad? Mistake 5. How many books you have? Correct. How many books do you have? Remember, in questions, we change the word order. Statement. You live in a city? Question. Do you live in a city? Statement. She is happy. Question. Is she happy? Tot 7. Mini practice now. I will say statements. Change them into questions in your mind. You like pizza? Question. Do you like pizza? She works here. Question. Does she work here? They are students. Question. Are they students? Can you drive? Can you drive? You live in a big city? Question. Do you live in a big city? She is your friend. Question. Is she your friend? Very good. Part 8. Daily life questions. Now let's learn some useful daily life questions. What is your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Do you work or study? Where do you live? Do you like music? What is your favorite food? When do you wake up? How do you go to work? Who is your best friend? Why do you like English? Can you help me? Is this your book? Are you free today? These questions are simple and powerful. If you memorize these, you can talk to many people. Part 9. Full conversation example. Now, let's listen to a longer conversation. Teacher, hello. What is your name? Student. My name is Arjun. Teacher, nice to meet you, Arjun. Where are you from? Student. I am from Kathmandu. Teacher. That's great. Student. I study. Teacher. What do you study? Student. I study management. Teacher. Interesting. Do you like it? Student. Yes, I do. Teacher. What do you do in your free time? Student. I like to play football. Teacher. Who do you play with? Student. I play with my friends. Teacher. When do you play football? Student. I play on weekends. Teacher. Why do you like football? Student. Because it is fun and healthy. Teacher. Excellent. You are asking and answering questions very well. See how simple that is? 10. Final speaking model. Now use this model to practice. Start like this. Hello. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? Do you like English? Why do you want to learn English? What do you do in your free time? Who do you live with? How do you go to work or school? When do you wake up? What is your favorite hobby? Practice asking these questions with a friend. Part 11. Homework. Your homework is simple. Write 10 yes, no questions. Write 10 WH questions. Ask at least 3 people one question in English today. To practice speaking in front of a mirror. Remember, asking questions makes you confident. But you do not need perfect grammar to start. You need courage and practice. Thank you for learning with the English expert. Keep asking, keep speaking, keep practicing. See you in the next lesson. Goodbye.